What up, world? It's Eternal Authenticity, broadcasting live. I'm out here in nature, in the sunshine, sunbathing. I got some coconut water, Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. Click the like button if you love sunshine, if you love coconut water. Click the like button, hit the like button right now. Smash the like button to show some love and support. Thank you. But yes, I'm out here. I got my coconut water. I'm about to open it up. But I already drank one. I've been drinking them all day. I love coconut water. It's great for us. So get that pure coconut water. Organic coconut water is best for us. Not from concentrate. You can get it in different form. You can get a raw coconut, or there's different brands that sell pure coconut water, good quality organic coconut water. So do your best with what you have. I'm about to put this down real quick, the coconut water. But yeah, I'm out here in the sun, feeling great. I'm fasted right now. Like I said, I'm alkaline vegan, plant-based for 8 years now. Highly alkaline vegan, 8 years now. Sky Blackwell, Eternal Authenticity. I started my vegan plant-based journey 8 years ago, and I've been keeping it super highly alkaline. Yes, of course I've had vegan junk food. I've had some hybrid stuff, but I'm super highly alkaline, and I'm proud of where I'm at today. I've been fasting, and taking my herbs, taking my teas, taking my sea moss, and doing the intermittent fasting. And I've just been getting into a routine, a routine that's best for my body. Everybody has a different body, a different, spirit, a different, composition to the life, to the body, to the mind, everything. So you got to figure out what works best for you. But for sure, at least doing one meal a day, that's a great start. Doing one meal a day, that's great to do intermittent fasting. Not eating for like 12 to 24 hours is a great start. That's how I live my life, like that. Or I can go longer, liquid fasting for 2 days, 3 days. Liquid fasting. It's windy out here. Yeah, I love the air, the sunshine, the air. I love the wind. Yes, all the trees and everything. Yes, this is nature. This is God. This is amazing, But yes, I could go days without eating. Anybody can go days without eating. We just gotta put the right stuff into our temple so we're strong. So, we develop, we transform. It takes time. But I'm feeling a lot better because, my body has been always transforming on this journey, and it's exciting because it's a lifelong journey, of seeing growth. I'm seeing myself grow and develop and heal, and it's cool. It's fascinating. You see my veins on my hands. I'm vascular. I love myself. I'm taking care of myself with the right, I stepped some fire ants were on my feet. No, but yeah, I'm taking care of myself with the right stuff. And when you fast, you feel better. You don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to, never eat, but just make sure you take time to stop eating, all the time. You know what I mean? Like, you feel better, you feel lighter, and push yourself, But again, you don't have to starve yourself. You don't have to, never eat. Just make sure you do, one meal a day, or you do, time frames, 12 to 24 hours without eating. That's a good start. One meal a day. That's a highly recommended, thing to do. You know what I'm saying? And I feel better. I ate last night, and right now it's probably it's in the afternoon sometime. Probably 3 or 4 right now. So I'm probably approaching 24 hours soon. I'm probably around 20 hours fasted right now. And I feel great. Been drinking my coconut waters, been taking my herbs, my tea, getting that meditation, just drinking spring water, juices, and I feel great. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel great, and I'm lighter, and I feel more at peace spiritually. That's why I like speaking about this, because it's like God rewards us. There's different weather, there's different seasons. Not every day is a sunny day, but like days like today, yesterday was my birthday. I'm recording this on April 12th. I'm recording this on April 13th. My birthday was yesterday, April 12th. When I upload this, who knows when I upload this? Sometime in April. You know what I mean? But y'all know my birthday is April 12th, 4/12 Aries. I just celebrated it. April 12th, 4/12 Aries, Sky Blackwell. So I'm already feeling great from that. And my fasting, my liquid fast, going 2 days, 2 days at a time or 1 day at a time, just doing my experimenting, with plant life, what works best for me, and I feel great. I recommend you to do it, to go forward with it on your plant-based journey, fasting, and staying hydrated. There's a lot of programming out there, where people, have a lot of lies out there. It's a lot of lies out there where people think, oh, I gotta eat, like all these meals. No, you don't have to eat all these meals. All that stuff is lies. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? I'm telling you, like, I'm healthy now. I'm super healthy. It's not about like, showing off or like, all about the body, but it's because I'm taking care of myself internally, what I'm putting inside of my vessel, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically, like I'm putting good food, I'm putting good herbs, I'm putting good fruits and vegetables, into my body. You know what I'm saying? I'm listening to positive inspiration. I'm watching positive inspiration that I can learn. You know what I'm saying? And, I'm just being me. I'm respecting myself. I'm not a people pleaser. I'm not bending over. I'm not bending over. I'm not a people pleaser. You know what I'm saying? And I'm always keeping my soul. I love being plant-based, alkaline, vegan. I'm not switching up. I'm not going to please nobody. I'm listening to myself first and only, before anybody. I'm listening to myself and God, So I love doing what works best for me, and it's all right if I'm alone. It's all right if it's not popular, if people think it's weird or whatever. Just wait some time. People gonna really get some big wake-up calls when they see them medical bills and when God starts teaching them some lessons. Your health matters. That's all I gotta say. I've been taking care of myself. I've been on the right path. I've been on the right track to success. You know what I'm saying? I've been living an honorable, righteous life. I am living an honorable, righteous life. You know what I'm saying? I'm truly being myself. I'm not selling my soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm never selling my soul. I'm never selling my soul. I'm always keeping my integrity forever. I'm signed to myself. I'm signed to God. I'm signed to the Most High. I'm in alignment with the Most High. This is why I'm able to enjoy something so peaceful like this. You don't need lots of money. You don't need lots of cars or, jewelry and chains and all this stuff. You don't need that. There's people out here with dogs having fun. It's simple. Just get you some coconut water, fruits, and life is good. You know what I'm saying? Life is good. So I'm sticking to following my dreams. I'm following my heart. And again, I'm staying free forever. I'm living on my terms. I'm living on my terms. I'm always going to be respected. I'm always attracting respect from the universe because that's what I'm giving. I'm giving the universe respect. I'm giving the universe positive, good vibes. I'm taking care of people. You know what I'm saying? So, in return, God is blessing me. God is blessing me with a lifetime full of respect, appreciation, love, and abundance, financial prosperity, you know what I'm saying? And happiness, you know what I mean? That's why I love coming outside. This is me. This is who I am. You know what I'm saying? You can't change me. You can't control me. You can't stop me. You know, I'm going to be me. This is my right from God. And you can't stop God. I'm unstoppable. I'm unstoppable. You know, I'm uncontrollable. I've been saying that God wants me to be happy. God wants us to be happy. So that's why I'm reminding myself, Sky, God wants you to be happy. I'm supposed to be happy. I'm going to stay happy. God wants me to be happy. God wants me to be free. God wants me to be healthy. God wants me to be successful. God wants me to be at peace. God wants me to be in love. Yes, I'm worthy to have true love. I'm worthy to have a real marriage, a monogamous, holy grail marriage with the woman of my dreams. You know, it's just me and her. Nobody else. Nobody else is popping in, you know? So I'm going to get it, you know? Just keep working on yourself and keep doing the right thing. That's what I got to say. It's a noisy world. Like, that's what I'm saying. You got to be able to appreciate your time. You know, appreciate your time and keep it cool, because it's a deep, long journey. You know, people on all types of stuff, all these noises, all these distractions, you know, all these people that's sick and may not be awake. A lot of people are asleep. You know, a lot of people unhappy. You know, a lot of people are fake. You know what I mean? A lot of people are fake. You know, a lot of people are disconnected from God. You know what I'm saying? So you got to have a thick skin. That's my point. You know, I'm a walking inspiration. I'm a leader because I've always kept my integrity. I've always kept my soul. You know what I'm saying? I never sold out. You know, and I'm not selling out. I'm not going down that path. You know, I'm not going down that wicked path of lies. You know, I'm always living the truth. You know what I'm saying? I'm always keeping my integrity. And I'm doing what I love. I love to do this. This is my natural birthright. God, I'm a child of God. I'm a child of God. You know, I'm a child of God. I'm enjoying being free. I'm enjoying my coconut water. You know, I love the sunshine. I love the trees, the animals, the leaves, the grass, the plants, the fruits, the vegetables, the herbs. Yes, that's what makes me happy. You know what I mean? That's what makes me happy. I love quiet environments where there's not all these noises from chainsaws and drills and saws and hammers and construction and sirens and airplanes and helicopters and trash trucks and leaf blowers and lawn mowers and, you know, people fighting and all this noise. Noise. That's why I come out into nature so I can focus on where I'm going. I'm moving to the Caribbean. I am financially free. I'm manifesting financial freedom forever. I'm never working a job ever again. I'm moving to St. Lucia. I'm moving to the Caribbean. And I'm moving to the Caribbean with my wife and children. I'm leaving America. I'm moving to the Caribbean. I'm never working a job ever again. I'm financially free. I'm moving to the Caribbean. I'm buying me a mansion in St. Lucia. And that's what's happening. I'm sure of myself. I'm sure of where I'm going. I'm sure of what I want. And I'm worthy to have abundance. I'm worthy to have abundance because abundance is the natural state. There's abundance. There's infinite amounts of abundance. There's infinite abundance. You know, there's plenty of money, plenty of love, plenty of plants and fruits and water, all of that. So I'm staying focused. That's why I love coming out to nature, you know, to really ground myself. And like I said, I haven't even eaten nothing yet. You know, it's people out here that's already been eating a whole bunch of stuff all day, not doing nothing, you know, with grumpy, bad attitudes. you know. But people really gonna start seeing, people gonna really start waking up. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not crazy. I'm protected. You know, I'm protected. I'm super valuable. I'm divinely protected. You know, I'm a chosen one. I know myself. I'm a chosen one. You know, I'm a chosen one. I'm a king. I'm a pharaoh. I'm at the top of the pyramid. All right? Get that straight. I'm at the top of the pyramid. I'm a king. I'm a pharaoh. I know who I am. All right? I'm not going to bow down to nobody. I'm not going to bend over. I'm not going to bow down. I'm not going to people please. I'm someone. All right? I'm someone. I'm me. I love me. I accept myself. So I don't give a damn what you think. I don't give a damn about your opinions. Because I'm always going to be me. So accept that. Or get on somewhere else. So I'm going to end on a positive note. Life ain't always sunshine and rainbows. But if we keep working in the right direction, if we keep moving towards a positive direction, healing ourselves, improving ourselves, working on our dream, helping out the world, serving God, we will get to where we need to be. You know, that's what I'm doing. You know, like, I'm doing what I love. I'm trusting God's plan. I'm trusting God's timing. I don't have to know about when or how it's going to happen. Why? Because God is in control. That's why. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to know about when or how it's going to happen. Why? Because God is the one that's in control. God is too massive. God is too big. God is too magical and amazing. God is too far beyond our comprehension. God is too intelligent. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not going to be doubting God. I'm letting go. I'm moving forward to a better future. I'm moving forward to more money, way more money. I'm moving forward to a new, different, better woman who will give me way better love. I'm moving forward to my blessings that God has for me. I'm moving forward to better, you know. So I'm just being patient, and I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I'm doing the right thing. I know I will be rewarded for all of my good works and great actions of service. I know I will be rewarded. I'm worthy to be honored. I'm worthy to be appreciated and celebrated. That's where I'm going. I'm going to where I'm celebrated. I'm going to where I'm appreciated. I'm going to where I'm praised and accepted and respected. Yes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just being patient. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the work. I'm doing the right thing. I'm living righteous. I'm accepting myself. I'm making peace with myself. You know, I'm moving forward. I'm learning. I'm a child of God. I'm not perfect. I'm a child of God. I'm not perfect. Okay? Nobody's perfect. But at least I'm aiming in the right direction of being my best, most righteous self. I'm doing the work. You know, so that's my message. Screw the concrete jungle. Screw the matrix. Screw work. Screw work. You know what I'm saying? Get outside. Who need, like, everybody's rushing to go inside. I'm rushing to come outside. You know, so I could be home. You know, this is home. You know, I'm not being drained of my energy out here. God is giving me energy. All these trees and wind and sunshine and, you know, this coconut water, everything. This is beautiful, you know. So this is a reminder. God will always humble us when we're out in nature. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't create this world. You didn't create this universe. You know, none of y'all did. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you think you is. You did not create me. You did not create this universe. You did not create this. You know? So everybody needs to humble themselves before God. That's all I got to say. You know? And I'm trusting the process. I'm going to get to where I need to be because I've been putting in great work every day, consistently showing up. Sky Blackwell, eternal authenticity. I am the greatest forever. I am the greatest forever. I am the greatest forever of all time. I'm the most passionate. I'm the most passionate. I'm the super highest frequency. You know what I'm saying? I'm God's strongest protector. I'm God's strongest messenger. I'm God's most powerful messenger. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't scared. You know what I mean? God's on my side for real. So I don't care what anybody thinks. I really don't care what anybody thinks. God is on my side forever. God is doing this walk of life with me forever. So I don't need people that's ungrateful. I don't need people that's toxic. I don't need people that's haters or jealous. You know why? Because God is protecting me. God has better, more premium, amazing energy and love for me. You know, so God is on my side. God is on my side. God, the universe works in my favor. The universe works in my favor. I'm always living a life of positive, good karma working in my favor. Yes, I'm always living a life filled with positive, good karma working in my favor. Why? Because I'm a chosen one. Why? Because I'm a true hero. Why? Because I'm a true legend. I'm a true leader. I'm a true alpha. Yeah, get that straight. I'm a real chief. I'm a real alpha. You know what I'm saying? You know, take that little weak stuff on somewhere. You know what I'm saying? This is all a peaceful zone. This is a peaceful, positive, healthy, high frequency, amazing zone. Eternal authenticity, Sky Blackwell. This is all I'm accepting is the best, most respectful energy, peaceful, harmonious, peaceful, lovely, divine, miraculous energy. That's all I'm allowing into my life. Any of the other stuff, that's getting shut down. You know? So I hope y'all have a great day. Thank y'all for listening. I'm out here getting my mind right. I'm about to eat a little bit later, some salads, keeping it going. You know, that's how you got to put in the work, you know, but it's exciting. You know, instead of going to a man-made artificial classroom studying man, I'm studying God. I'm studying nature. I'm following God's law. I'm studying nature. God's my teacher. God's my teacher. I'm always happy and excited to learn. You know, and I'm growing. And I'm showing up, passing, getting hundreds on all my exams. God is proud of me. God is happy for me. Because I'm always getting 100s, A plus, straight A's on all my exams of life. You know what I'm saying? I'm undefeated. I'm undefeated. I'm the Muhammad Ali. I'm the Floyd Mayweather. I'm undefeated. I'm the Michael Jordan. I'm undefeated. I'm Cristiano Ronaldo. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm Sky. I'm just giving y'all examples of my greatness, of being at the top, most highest frequency, elite, undefeated, best energy. Yeah, that's me. You know what I'm saying? Who else? I know who myself. I know who I am. King Tut. Yeah. King Khufu. Yes. I know who I am. Real talk. I know who I am. Ramses. Oh yes. Ramses. I'm here to be honored. You know, Akhenaten. Yeah, Akhenaten. Ra. You know, Ra, the sun god. You know what I'm saying? Ancient Egypt. Kemet. Ancient Egypt. What y'all know about that? I'm doing it big. Like the pyramids, baby. Just like the pyramids is the biggest thing up in this earth. Oh, I'm doing it big. I'm shining bright. I'm shining bright. I'm shining my light bright forever. Okay? So, know thyself. Connect with yourself. Spend time in nature. That's my message. Thank you for listening. I'm concluding this message now. Know thyself. Spend time in nature. Connect. Give thanks to God. Follow me. Message me on Instagram at Eternal Authenticity. At Eternal Authenticity. Sky Blackwell. Hit me up to schedule a one-on-one nutrition and wellness consultation session. A nutrition and wellness consultation session for all that detoxing, healing knowledge and information to go to the next level. hit me up on Instagram with me, Sky Blackwell, at Eternal Authenticity. I will guide you, I will coach you, I will counsel you to improve your nutrition and your wellness and your well-being. Message me to order sea moss, alkaline herbs, and for my recipe ebook for plant-based recipes, hit me up. To send me some good vibes, some good love on Instagram, I'm there. I'll send you some good vibes also. Sky Blackwell at Eternal Authenticity on Instagram. Thank you. Click the like button. Like I said, if you love coconut water, click the like button. If you love the sunshine and nature and just being free, having fun, relaxing, meditating, you know what I'm saying? Centering yourself, fasting, exercising. Exercise is great also. It's all holistic health is important. Exercise, meditation, spirituality, fasting, eating the right fruits, the right vegetables, herbs, consistency, discipline, writing, reading, prayer, you know what I'm saying? Serving, giving love, investing into having a family. That's what really matters. That's what I'm here to do. And I'm never giving up. That's what I'm going to conclude this on. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up. So, much love. Click the like button. Get some sunshine. Know thyself. Be free. It's Eternal Authenticity. Broadcasting live. Peace.